Hello there, my friends. The editor here, welcoming you to yet another King of Limbo podcast. Joining us on today's podcast, we have fatmanfalling, returning from last King of Limbo, British Ninja, and the ThePedanticRomantic. And today we are doing Momkey Jones, and... I'm sorry, what? What do you mean he never turned up? Motherfucker! We've got a King of Limbo to do, though. Son of a... Ugh. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, forget it. I'm sorry, guys, but Limbo's cancelled. Just listen to this shit. I'm done.
Is Momkey's appearance here officially cancelled, or are we just still listening?
Well, he's not here.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna give him 10-20 minutes. I know Ninja was fucking hyped as shit for this one. Crap. Because I think Ninja had to pull some strings to get here on time.
Yeah.
So I do apologize.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I came back from a guest lecture at my fucking uni. Really pretentious people talking about VR and how it's the future when all they focused on was gimmicks and not actual storytelling or development techniques. So to be honest, I'm kind of happy to leave early.
Well, fuck, if I knew you were going to talk about that, I would have grabbed cider and fucking tried to drag his ass in here. Jesus.
Okay, so BS is up for...
Yeah, am I sounding okay? I'm a bit far from the mic.
You're fine on my end, mate.
Yeah, you're golden. Jesus.
So, how's everyone been doing?
Very good.
I'm okay.
Very good now. Oh, cool. Feels better.
Yeah.
It felt weird watching the movie, like, home. I don't know. There was something weird about it. I was like, to sit down and enjoy this, but there's a lot of things stopping me.
Look, I hated the movie. I adored it. And it was also a lot of stupid shit, but I was like, hey, I care. Which has been more than I could say for a lot of shit in season 7. Yeah. So let's talk about, well, I don't want to bore the shit out of the Pedantic Romantic. I'm assuming he hasn't. Yeah. Have you bothered with Pony at all, season 7?
I haven't watched any Pony outside of one episode I caught, and I did watch the original Ponies back in my childhood, I will say.
Okay, very good. Damn it all. I actually strong-armed Ninja, and I'm like, I'll have you know, freaking Momkey saw the movie, so you better be prepared.
And then Momkey doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, no. You know what? I'm gonna have to restart this shit.
I don't know. We can just bullshit about upcoming anime until Momkey shows up.
Oh no, anything but that.
Well, fuck, we got season 2 of Umaru-chan, like Himoto.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Fatman?
Hey, okay, good, you can hear me now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Glad we start these a little early so I can get all of my audio.
Well, you say early, but we were supposed to start at 9, and he hasn't turned up.
I'm gonna go probably late to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yes.
Time zones could have messed him up too. I think he's Eastern, so if he just blanked out and saw Central as Eastern, maybe. I mean, that's a bit of a stretch, but...
It's a tad stretch. I mean, I know I was strong-armed, but still, I had to do time zone shit to get here on time.
Yeah, I had time zone problems the first time I was in a call with Raymond. I thought that Eastern was the other way. It was like 2 o'clock, and I signed on at 5, and he was like, "Where were you?" I'm like, oh.
I can't wait for this to be Momkey pranking FNGR out of $20.
Well, I didn't pay him yet.
Oh,
well played.
Yeah, no.
Round of applause.
I did, however, pay for the thumbnail.
Yeah, well, you can always find a new use for that.
Draw a giant X on it and put a crayfish holding a pencil.
Well, no. What worked really good about it, I took it to Brooke, and I'm like, okay, so...
Hey, hold on. Momkey just tweeted 2 minutes ago. It was a reply to someone.
Okay, let me...
But he's online to some degree. I'm on to you with my investigative journalism here.
No, I was...
Low-key stalking.
Got asked to do podcasts with FNGR. Hashtag loser.
Fantastic. Oh, checking messages, and I sent him a guess, so I was like, oh, he probably knows at least you. Okay. Monkey Jones.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, ass over there.
Monkey Jones is gonna break your bones.
Knows what he's talking about. He's got stats, a stone cold home. Ah, fuck! Stone cold.
Calls out killer and no doubt thriller living in the back of a distillery.
Going Greek thinking about life and shit. He's got a big dick plenty on his mind to spit. So don't doubt his legitimacy. When you see his post, don't think reshare and retweet. I'm out of breath.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, I'm gonna head over to his Twitter one sec.
I fucking love Monkey's Be Got to HK video. I'll give him that. Like, that's funny enough. I found him on Funny Junk before I found him on YouTube. Video was everywhere on that website.
Alright, is it like freaking tweets and replies, or where?
Just fucking tweet at him.
Okay.
Say, did you follow each other on Twitter?
Yeah, no, he's Monkey. You're supposed to be on. I literally, the first message for today literally was, "Hey, what's your PayPal?" Like, I'm not trying to short him. I swear to God. Digi forgot, and I paid him $50 after the fact. Christ.
Effinger, how well connected are you with Digi?
This is not the way I would do this. I would
If you could message Digi by some means and just say, "Hey, to show up on this podcast, I was giving him 20. I'll give you 40 if you show up instead."
Okay, all right. I know he won't do it.
Oh no! If he does it, I'll float you the extra 20.
Oh no! Okay. Well, you have to understand that Digi has enough money where he could literally wipe his ass with that.
Oh yeah. Well, see, do you think you'd do it to spite though? That'd be great.
You know, I like what you're thinking. You're selling my brew there.
Yeah, you figure. But at what point do we avoid the whole situation you had when you had fucking Nate on the show?
You know what I would love right now? This is the ultimate save move. I could ask Jessy.
I can't imagine that would bearing fruit.
Open to it before. I would go up to 50, maybe 75.
Oh well, I mean, yeah.
I'll float you 20. That's as high as I'm going. I'm afraid.
I'm fully prepared. I've imagine. Let's be completely honest. This gets edited out if Monkey shows up.
Oh,
I would fucking spare 20 monkeys for one Jessy Wood. It's
I don't know anybody who wouldn't. Actually, I don't know them personally, but I assume they exist.
All right, now Ed, if you edit that part out, I want to keep that part too.
Okay, all right. I'm going to keep a personal file just for you, Anthony.
Oh yeah.
Editor, you son of a bitch. It's
Monkey
fake news.
Blew off the podcast.
Well, okay. If you're letting someone else in, you got to make Momkey aware, or at least, hey, you showed up late. I'm getting Jessy instead. I don't want another. As funny as the catastrophe would be, I don't want another Nate Kegman situation where both guests show up.
Oh, I would. I'd take that. I would take that. I'm a Digi and fucking. That would be the best. I could quit YouTube. Just getting Jones and Digi, bro, screaming at each other on King of Limbo. I would stop doing How Not to Brony. I'd be like, ha ha! It's finally eclipsed the other show.
Wait, when did Nate show up on King of Limbo? Did I miss?
Oh, that's a fantastic story.
Wait, 1 second. Hey, Digi, Monkey Jones just blew off the podcast.
Do you want me to recap it while we're waiting?
1 second. No, Roman.
Alright.
Again. Care to join? Or if you can get Jessy.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing the intro for this. It says today we're doing Monkey Jones. Wait, what's that? What, you never turned up? Motherfucker. Okay, fine. We're doing this guy instead.
Yeah, no doubt. Applications checking.
Monkey Jones is gonna take your loans.
It's such a relief to finally be done editing.
Oh yes, of course it's fucking done, isn't it?
Yeah, it's done.
When's the premiere?
Oh, right. Oh, speaking of which, did you manage to redo all of that mess up that you did?
Yes, that was what I finished that last night. I put out the 24-hour, the 24-hour countdown video just to give everybody a chance who wanted to be in the credits.
Okay.
And then I finished it.
Here's the Nate Kigman story. Who here knows? I'm trying to remember the goddamn Australian's name.
Viva, I'm a Toonling.
Viva, I'm a Toonlink was supposed to come on, and ironically enough, every time he canceled, I wound up having a great show, which oddly enough, one of those cancellations led to Digibro. One of those cancellations led to Cloud Cuckoo Country. We were going to get Viva this week, and for whatever reason, his connection was not allowing him in. And I was like, screw it, I've got Animated James here, I have Crown Prince here. Who's thundering into my ear? Is that you, Ed?
Probably. I've got my Yeti next to the
Yeah, dude, move your keyboard away from your
hang on
mic.
then. Okay,
Yeah,
Come on.
this story might be the only thing I have to offer, so yeah. I talked Nate in, and he sees Animated James, or no, actually, I don't even. I mentioned it to him, and he's like, "Okay, that's cool." Vivi's like, "No, I'll get it set in 5 minutes." So I tell after Nate, dicking him for around 15 minutes. I was like, "Another time." He's like, "Yeah, cool, another time." What is it? Vivi can't join, and I'm getting annoyed because Crown Prince and Animated James are stuck there for like a half hour just dicking off, and I'm like, "Fuck." You know what? I just grabbed Nate, didn't even ask him, and I threw him in the call. He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Da-da-da. And we're chugging along for like 15, 30 minutes, and we're doing fine. And then Vivi finally joins. And I'm like, Nate's on a roll, and he's not let Vivi talk at all. Like, he's just steamrolling, and it's beautiful. But at the same time, I was like, we're in an interesting situation here, Nate. How's this? Like, you could switch over to code. Fuck this guy! I showed up on time. Fuck you!
It was the best podcast ever.
Oh no! This part got cut out. Right, I eventually got tired of him cutting me off, and all the guests. I threw him out of the call, and he sent me a message that said, "If you do not put me in that podcast right now, I will go to your house and rape your family."
Okay.
And we added him back. He's like, "Did you tell them?" I'm like, "Of course I did. Of course I did." James fought to get him back because he's like, "Oh, he's an interesting guy. I like him." Jesus. And the only thing that was work safe that Crown Prince would freaking goddamn edit was like his intro that she had to fabricate flipping the table.
Whatever happened to that fucking intro? Like, is it still your channel trailer or?
Oh yeah, absolutely the channel trailer. I'm getting rid of that. Fuck that.
I'm gonna watch that again. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that video. It's gold.
I don't. We had a big discussion, but it was between me, Munchie, and Ben, and they never threw it up, which is probably for the best, because they were grilling me for information on Toon. Like, they wanted Toon's head on a stick, and I was like, "What's this?"
How long ago was that though? Because he's had quite a few moments like that.
One or two weeks ago, where freaking they're like, "Oh, da 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 da," and I'm like, "All right," and they're like, "Hey, could you tell us about Toon?" I was like, "Look, I can only talk about the stuff I talked about on my video already, and that's kind of already pushing it." And I'm like, I don't even remember what I talked about. I don't want to give out anything more. I don't want to bury Toon anymore because I'll get like a bunch of... It would cause a lot of stress. But they wanted him. They wanted him dead. And I'm like, I couldn't... Even if you gave me a spot on your podcast, I couldn't do it, Ben. Especially since we now see that people get kicked off it all the time. I know. I think the Momkey thing was literally a day later afterwards. So
dang. I feel like with the Momkey thing, the argument is fine until they get to the point where they have a strong arm against anti-bullying when they constantly bully Mother's Basement. Like, no joke. They have made so many shots where unless they were super tight friends would not fly.
Well, okay. This is my explanation for that. And I've waffled back and forth on how Digi handled the situation based off of a somewhat similar situation, except for mine's somebody I'm dating. There's people who can take it, and then there's people who can't. And do forgive my rudeness. I don't know. Maybe I might want to edit this one myself to see whether it's cool or not. I don't know if Jessy can take it.
Well, it is a bit vague, but there is certainly stuff Jessy, if not can't take, at least is not willing to take. That much is well documented and stated as such by him and the PCP more broadly.
Oh, look,
I'm not. To a point.
No, hold on. I'm not looking to go after Jessy Wood. I mean, I could have a long time ago, but no, I like his work. I like his stuff. Whenever it's done. Ed, are you murdering a dog over there or something?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
Oh, okay. I was just
One of the central tenets of the PCP is that as sort of online creators, figures, what have you, they shouldn't have to take it.
No, look, I understand that too. That's fine, and I'm not telling him what he can or can't. What the hell was my point? What were you talking with at the beginning there, British Ninja?
I didn't bring up a point at all. You were on a tyrant about people who can and can't take it. I was talking
about bullying about that, and
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I brought up
what-
the fact that there have been... and it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's the most beautiful roasts I've ever seen. I think they were playing Breath of the Wild or something while streaming, and there was just a solid 16 minutes of shitting on Mother's Basement, and it was glorious.
was he there?
No,
Well, that's a little different, isn't it?
that's true.
I mean, kind of a bitch move. But...
If they had to do that and then share the podcast with them, yeah, it'd be a different situation. Honestly, I feel like it's to a point. Like, you can make jabs and shit on people. Fuck, just check out the whole digi gig at Pretty Much Bros. And then it's
Are
a different
they?
point to when you...
Yeah.
I think they're bros.
They
Yeah.
got drunk together at at CRX, and they're drinking buddies.
They're people who are fine enough to get along and shit post about each other.
Whoa,
You know.
that was another interesting thing that I was looking forward to. Ben and them were sitting there saying that they were still bad mouthing Josh Scorcher, and I might have not fought it. I might have gone with the flow, so I'm kind of waiting for that.
Honestly, in Jesse's case, it is just random assholes who he has no idea who of. Random assholes who don't matter at all. Like, what was it? Fucking Mr. Meatman has like 400 subs. Like, really, Jesse, you getting triggered with this dude? But like, I think it gets to a point, when they were taking his website and they were constantly harassing him on all social media accounts.
Didn't they find his address and like mail him dildos?
That was one of the alleged.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually think there's like a tweet of the screenshot.
Okay. Let's look at it this way. They purchased the website, whatever the hell it's called, the URL or whatever it was. Ninja, you make it sound like they went out of their way and they hacked something or other.
Well, didn't he already have it and they just purchased it off him?
How do you do that?
Well, I'm not sure of the full details. That's just what I've been hearing from all the different videos. It's just
This
Jesse had a
isn't a-
website.
This isn't a gossip channel that we don't go into speculation.
Fucking How Not to Brony isn't a gossip channel.
This isn't a fucking How Not to Brony, is it, motherfucker? This
Are
is
we even
goddamn
starting
King
the
of the...
pod? Have we even started the podcast already?
Well,
Christ, man.
I've started recording. I've got under 20 minutes of whatever this just was.
Surely
so yes.
good, Ed. You keep on doing you.
Should I be recording this?
No,
I have
we
no idea.
Oh, you got it on your end. Okay, good.
We're good. We're solid.
I've
know.
seen a bunch of instances where whatever YouTube username.com just goes to their channel. I'm not sure if that's like a feature of YouTube where it links things like that, or if you have to buy that domain for it to do that, or if it does that by default unless someone has purchased the domain and done something different with it. But
Any news back from anyone, FNGR?
Literally said we agreed on 20. Do you want the screen cap?
Oh, no. As in, like,
he's just
anyone.
wondering if Momkey replied to that.
No, not at all. Here, I'll fucking literally.
Well, you did say Momkey was tweeting, so he's obviously online.
I mean, he could be out and have tweeted from his phone.
Pedantic, can I ask you to do something dastardly? Because I know you're part in any of the PCP Discord chats, or...
I'm in the fan Discord here.
Yeah.
I don't have
Oh,
a
is that
way
Mr.
of
Jones?
access to Monkey Jones, actually.
Oh, well.
Yeah. No. What you were gonna ask him to reach out to somebody so we could have him fill in? I'd take that.
I'd
I
take
would.
anyone.
Yeah.
I'd
No.
take anyone.
I'd.
Except Munchie.
The thoughts and opinions. I'm actually okay with Munchie right now. Oh shit.
Ah, fuck it. I'd take it back.
No, I'm not paying money for Munchie. That's for damn sure. Kiss my ass.
Munchie would
Munchie seems
derail
like-
the podcast. Might turn it into something glorious. But,
I would
he
rather.
would-
I would rather, and I'm gonna. By the way, Buttons, if you're listening, stop listening to this first part. I'd rather pay for Vita than Munchie. Fuck that shit.
Yo,
Kiss my ass.
I know this is and Falling disagree on whether or not Munchie is a god or the worst member on the podcast. I'd hang out with Munchie for about an hour, and then I would get kind of with his shenanigans.
Okay.
Oh no, you can't take him for more than an hour.
Oh, I sat in podcasts with him for fucking 2 hours. That was a thing. But I had.
Yeah.
I mean, I would happily get drunk and chill with Munchie.
Oh
That's
no,
just
that they played. They did a reaction to the cop killer thing, the second video, and they're like, "This is really uncomfortable." I was like, "Not really. I don't feel bad." They're like, "These are really mean comments that you said." I'm like, "Yes, I was trying to give offense."
I did like. I have been following the whole cop killer / rice gum thing. That has been fucking hilarious.
They're like, "Then you
Track on.
watched the second one?" And I'm like, "No, the second one was 4 hours. You buried me at the end of 4 hours, which means I would assume you didn't want me to look at it." if I talk about someone an hour into an hour podcast, I obviously don't want them to hear it. If you buried at the end of 4 hours, you really didn't want me to hear it.
Well, that or they just wanted to fuck with you and make you listen through 4 hours of stuff to get to the part where they talk about you.
No. Here was the whole thing. I had a couple people, which might have included, I'll omit names for once. For once, they're like, "Hey, you wouldn't take that shit from us." And I told Ben that. I'm like, "Look, I had a lot of my friends and fans going, 'You wouldn't take any of this bullshit from me.'" He's like, "All I said was yeah," and I'm like, "It was a slow week, Ben. I'm sorry." Oh, Jesus.
I'm glad that Misanthropony has stopped being so. What's the word? Autistic with the whole Rowdy Rockers
No,
cop killers thing.
he came up to me about that, and I said, "Look, Map, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to defend me and only me."
Yeah.
Everyone, yes, I really like fucking a lot of those people over there. I am offended and annoyed, so I'm going to go out and save my own sorry ass. Because it's like when I covered Digi and I had a bunch of fucking Spurgy Josh Scorcher fans and Manga Commons obnoxious autistic editor going, "Yeah, you're one of us now." I'm like, no, honey, no.
Manga Commons editor.
Yes, he's a special kind of tism.
Oh,
Yes.
I know exactly who that is. Yes.
He came on. I was gonna actually. I noticed. I found a video on his secondary channel where he was actually talking to that anime snob, and I was like, I could have had TAS. Well, then again, Lachlan probably would have left immediately, but whatever. He's broke. I could have got him for $5.
Alright.
I'd have been like, "Hey, Ninja, you want a blowjob? He's poor. He'll take it." Nah, cut that.
Two things. One, am I actually keeping any of this?
I don't know. Maybe I'll edit it.
Welcome to the side lounge of King of Limbo.
Welcome to
Are
to King of
are you
Limbo
ki-
After Dark.
Are you kidding me? This one's going up on Ninja's channel for one.
I'm fucking done with After Dark channels. I think they're kind of stupid. Like naming everything After Dark.
I only watch Digi's After Dark channel. He's one of two vlog channels. I literally just got done fixing the audio for top 10 must-see YouTube channels, and that's the one I go to. By the way, have you kept up with anything on your side channel, Lachlan? I need to go check on that.
It's been relatively quiet. Let's see. I've got a big list of vlog topics. I set up a little set. Oop. Text message.
That was the great.
Yeah, I'm planning to just go and film a shit ton of vlogs, so I've got regular content for it. Just haven't gotten the chance to.
Oh shit! I see you recently covered High School of the Dead. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Fucking love that show.
Lord. How did you respond to High School of the Dead, Lachlan? You have a chance here to burn Ninja really bad.
What's his stance?
Yeah, no, go. I want.
I didn't.
That pause. That pause speaks volumes, folks.
What
No,
age did you view that?
I didn't dislike High School of the Dead because like it's doing a specific thing, but this video was sort of a refutation of sorts of Nate's assertion that High School of the Dead demonstrates good gender politics. I mean, that was mostly lighthearted poking fun, but it's centered around a handful of instances where it does cool stuff with its fan service and representing power dynamics, but then in the rest of the show it doesn't actually do that. So sort of the messaging of those scenes that's smart and interesting doesn't actually shine through.
What do you think a show has to constantly keep up its message, or just have it interspliced? Or are the scenes you're referring to like contradict what it was going for?
Yeah, it's more contradictory.
I gotcha.
This is like a feminist analysis of sorts.
You're gonna go
Basically, in a few of the action scenes, it does its fan service shots when Rey is at the mercy of the zombies. So it's sort of like her power over how the camera is portraying her is tied to her power over her opponent she's fighting. And so it feeds into and reinforces sort of the tension of those action scenes. But that's only in episodes 1 and then episode 12. And for the rest of it, it's just sort of fan service shots wherever. So it dilutes that sense that the placement of them is purposeful and delivering a message.
Yeah. I mean, I just watch it for the boobs.
I was, God damn it, Ninja! I was just about, I literally just had grade A top shelf analysis. I was gonna let you off the hook, by the way, Ninja. I was gonna let you go. I'm literally listening to Flame Mignon in my right ear, and I'm fighting right now to get hot dog goo on my fucking podcast. I don't know why. Fuck you, Momkey, you cunt.
I had to ruin it. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, that was his fucking name. I remember him now.
Okay.
God, I fucking hate him.
Who?
What? Hey, who?
You were on about Manga Kamen's editor, and I was like, hang on, how do I know him? It's Blaze fucking Terraband. I remember him now.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that the green?
He tweeted 1 minute ago.
Fucking Monkey Jones is gonna take your loans.
Anyway, what we say?
I'm prepared to pay.
he's just waiting to see how hard.
Jesus
Christ.
Good Lord, I'm getting angrier and angrier and more pissed the fuck off right now. Holy shit.
Do you know at one point I have a feeling you're gonna get so pissed off you're just gonna go, right, fuck it, let's just get Pedley.
No, I would leave if you got Jessy Wood on this fucking podcast. You got Fatman Falling, the Pedantic Romantic.
Yeah, no shit.
And not to toot my own horn, British Ninja for Jessica Pedley.
Kiss, I'm too angry to even insult Ninja. That's how pissed off I am. Kidding me.
Until like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I had more subs than Momkey.
Yeah. You're so...
Yeah, dude, you surged. You're fine.
Yeah. Also, you seem to also have a watch.
Got
him.
I was really impressed when he said, "I'll be willing to come on." I always remember thinking, I'll never be able to get the Pedantic Romantic back. By the time I look back, he'll have like 100,000 subs. Like fucking, he'll be just like Jeff, and he'll be like a far distant memory. He's like, "Oh, once upon a time, I sullied myself." I went all the way down.
Can this just be the Pedantic Romantic's King of Limbo because he's here?
I'm assuming we're just basically shooting the bull. Like talking.
Yeah, I'm a big guy, so I guess I get to be in the title if Monkey Jones doesn't show up.
Shit, Jesus Christ. That's gonna be the fucking title. Pedantic Romantic, fuck Monkey Jones.
But you should do the opposite of what fucking iDubbbz did, where you have Monkey Jones in the title, but it's actually about Pedantic Romantic, just to leech off of Monkey Jones's name.
I'm not sure
that fucker was supposed to be here.
I'm not actually sure like how much clout in that regard Momkey would have though, and how much search relevancy it would be.
Yeah, I'm not caring about the views. I'm caring about pissing off Monkey Jones.
Content is sort of viral style of stuff, specifically the stuff that's blown up recently. That doesn't necessarily endear people to you personally or get people familiar with you personally.
There I go. There's desperation. I literally just tweeted Digi. I will throw you $100 to come on right now.
Oh god.
This is glorious.
I'm leaving that in, by the way. If Momkey comes on for 20, I'm after this bullshit. Suck my dick, you cunt.
You and Momkey both end up joining.
You know, I'm quite tempted not to edit this one and just upload it.
Oh yeah, no shit. Fuck it. Well, okay, cut out the typing.
Okay, yeah, the typing will be
Yes.
the only bit I don't edit out.
Jesus Christ.
The only bit you don't edit out, you're just gonna upload a video of the typing.
Yes.
The ty-
This is Limbo
typing
Podcast,
cast.
brought to you by Brawny Book.
You could leave that one in, I guess.
That's a joke if you don't.
Oh, Jesus. How much of a cheap whore is Jeff? No.
Not enough of one.
No, I didn't think so.
God.
I didn't think so at all.
You talking about the shill supreme?
Oh.
Okay,
Hey.
I was gonna say I only know one Jeff.
Plus, he's playing a Hat in Time right now, so he's probably occupied.
No, Jeff is a really cool straight shooter. When he came on, he was funnier and more crazy than freaking me or Donut. He was throwing us for a curve.
No, I
We were
wasn't.
talking about when he was talking about fat people getting stuck on an escalator or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, what? He's like, goddamn fat Americans, and I'm like, what?
Fat people getting stuck on an escalator?
Yes.
Like, did the escalator stop and they
Easily.
just couldn't walk up, or did they
Or
get like,
did-
or they
did they
too
get
wide
lodged
and they
and-
got like squeezed in there?
Imagine if they're too wide, they got squeezed in, and then their feet just keep moving forward because of the escalator.
they just get like turned.
They look like one of those fucking soccer players on tabletop soccer, just moving backwards and forwards.
Oh my god, Sabutio.
Oh, all right. Wait. Does best guy ever need money? Because I could throw him. That would fucking work. He's fucking funny as shit.
Grab
Jesus.
any of the PCP, honestly.
Well, Ben,
I'd take Ben.
probably a perk, right? Or not Ben, Nate.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Let's see.
true.
See,
The man.
see if you can get Ben. I think that would piss Momkey off even more.
Oh, well, but Ben has me blocked on Twitter, so you're gonna have
Yeah.
to do that. You're gonna have to reach out to him.
Oh dear.
Yeah. No, reach out. You have my power of attorney. You cut him off. Cut him off at 40.
You know,
Anthony
Ben
Aguilar is
followed
prepared-
me very briefly. I think accidentally, but Ben did follow me on Twitter very briefly.
Well, reach out to him. Maybe you'll put money at the start or whatever. Oh, Christ.
I was kind of suspicious when you said that Momkey had agreed to be on.
He did. I could go up to the start.
No. I'm sure he agreed to it. I was suspicious of him. I mean, you've had a feud with some of the PCP guys, but you are a pony guy. So I thought maybe he'd just be contemptuously trolling you.
Okay.
Ironic, really, because
I'm not sure if that's what
showed a
he's
screen share of him saying that Monkey is excellent for time.
Just being a no-show doesn't seem enough to actually be a troll, but
It doesn't take a lot to piss me off.
you're someone I could see him deriving amusement from messing with.
33 minutes. I have 33 minutes of absolute nothing.
No, I think this is fun.
Hold on, you said
I've
$40
had
for
fun.
Ben.
Yeah, 40.
Okay.
Did you try 20 first, or did you just jump straight to 40?
Should I? You want me to try 20 first, or do you want me to? Just
Yes, I want you to lowball the fuck out of Ben. I want you to lowball him as hard as you can. I remember one birthday when he was just depressed. I was like, "Here's $20," and he's like, "Oh, what's this for? It's your birthday. You're starving." you and Jeff Burgess are my two favorite starving artists. Holy shit! Somebody feed these motherfuckers. I remember when I fucking bought Jeff a fucking box of wine. He's like, I just spent 3 days drinking nothing but box wine. Did you eat anything? No. No, Jeff, stop! Die. I believe him too. Jesus.
Good shit.
Christ.
So, Fat, like the premiere's on Saturday, right? For the
Which
Ruby
premiere?
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's already live.
What, the actual first episode?
Oh no, the actual first episode of Volume 5. Yes.
Yeah.
That premieres on Saturday for first members.
Oh, all right. Wait. I have one that'll never go yes. Pedantic. But there's somebody who's blocked me you're friends with. And I would do this just to shit in British Ninja's face. Ask Asher if he wants that podcast.
Oh god.
Let's see if he's online.
Oh,
I would leave. No, I would make fun of him then leave.
there, I'll take
Uh,
I would
then-
apologize. I was like, oh, it's he's one of those filthy Brexit members. Don't worry about it. And then
Actually, no, I got nothing wrong with Ash now that I think about it. I just remember him being kind of cringy sometimes.
You know, the stupid thing is the last straw. Before he blocked me, I just remember innocuously asking him, "What do you think of anarchist?"
No, he's offline.
Okay, that's fine. What do you think of anarchist capitalism? And he's like, "Oh, I hate them." He's like, "You know, I hate communists, right?" And that was the last straw. That was like, and I know we were going at it for a long time. We totally had nothing in common, and it was a healthy block on his part. I absolutely agree with the move.
Who are you talking
He's-
about? Napsy?
There's a friend of freaking the Pedantic Romantic. He was also on pub crawl with me for a bit. Asher. I don't know. Did they put him back in? I'd be annoyed. Probably shouldn't ask. Christ. I know. All right, I will cap him out at 50.
What?
Fuck.
What? Best guy?
Yep. Fucking best. Momkey. You know what I'm gonna do too when he joins, or fucking if I haven't paid him yet, I'm just gonna throw him the fuck out and be like, "You're getting dick."
What? No.
Oh my god, we
Fucking
finally
hell,
get
dude.
him here and you just kick him out.
Yeah, yes, what you get for being a nigger. Fuck off. Leave the nigger in. I don't care.
I have a feeling this entire recording is just going to be the next How Not to Brony.
How not to brony, Momkey Joe.
Yeah.
Dear
It's
Monkey
not a
Jones,
brony.
answer the fucking Skype message, cunt.
How not to Momkey.
Featuring a not brony.
Hashtag professionalism. God. I'm sure I'm muted by now. That's all the fuck there is to it. Good. Fuck. How long have we been going? 40 minutes?
Just about, yeah.
Yeah, I've got it at 39.
I'm really sorry,
Oh,
guys.
this is longer than most of our shitty King of Limbos.
I know, right?
Well,
Well,
at least
Hey, fuck it.
you've still got Vector tomorrow, so
No shit.
yeah.
I mean, this'll definitely go up.
Pedantic, we're kind of sorry for wasting your time, but I hope you have fun. I've been kind of just chilling.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Jesus.
In which case then, what do you want me to use as the... I mean, obviously, all I need to do now is just drag the audio over to Vegas Pro. What do you want me to use as the title card then?
Christ damn. The sketch.
Just the sketch. Oh, just
Just
the
the
sketch. Gotcha.
Yes. You know what? I might fucking see like, hey, Brooke, I want you to just leave it at the sketch. Can I get like credit towards the next start? I don't want you to waste $1 more on this motherfucker. Not an ounce of fucking.
Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Let's
Yeah.
head
What's
over to DA.
what's the name? And just say, here's the money I was going to pay Monkey Jones to get on this podcast, but no, I'll give it to you instead.
Oh, far.
Oh god, what's this guy's name so I can credit him in the opening?
Empty Brook.
Empty Brook. Okay, thank you.
How far into the
Uh,
art piece are you? The guest no-showed.
We did not see the monkey, so we did not do the monkey.
Can I get a credit towards the next purchase? Of the work you haven't done. You know what it might be? Maybe everybody made nice already and they're like, yeah, don't go on a show. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Doubtful, because those tweets we've been live updating on we're sort of still expressing those same frustrations with Digi.
Okay. Oh, I'm not home, fam. I forgot that we were doing.
What is he just?
Right after he says cancel the commission, Momkey's ready to go on.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna show you what I literally sent at him, but that's
Wait,
that's
is he here?
No,
No.
that's literally there it is.
No.
That's what I think.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. That is a great. Conclusion.
Wow.
I'm still
The
tweeting
only
at best guy. I don't
thing,
care.
the only goddamn thing Digi gave you credit for
You know what? I'm going
is
to
being
share
on
that-
time.
The only thing I'm going to share that screen share in the chat at the end.
Gave you too much. More. I'm so angry. Oh, you know what? Where's Digi's fucking goddamn thing? Oh Jesus, I'm prepared to pay Jesse $200. Fuck you.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Anthony, but just give up. He's a
No. Jesus Christ.
he's a dead horse that's not worth kicking
Yeah,
anymore.
I know it's not gonna kick. You know what? Watch Jesse. He'll show up in the fucking cup. So what about $200? And it's gonna be 50, Jesse, and he's gonna fuck off after. Well, I heard I could have got 200.
Yeah, we could have got 4 Monkey Jones for that cost. We didn't even get 1 fucking Monkey Jones.
Oh, you goddamn asshole.
What?
I'm
Just
looking
that
at this
title alone of that video.
racist Oreo commercials. Okay.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
no, it's great. It's the best commercial ever. It's some old guy reacting to chocolate Oreos, and he just screams.
You know what?
Is this a real commercial?
I'm going to play it.
I don't think so. I think the I believe that the audio has been edited, but it makes it so much better.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't. It's just him just going.
I saw FNGR's tweet, and I was like, "Yep, that's exactly what."
Yeah,
it
the
is.
lip flaps don't really line up.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain.
Well done, though.
Okay.
And then he just goes, never mind.
Want to reschedule? You know what? Do I have too much respect for this?
No.
I do.
Oh
Suck my-
god.
Yeah, no. Suck. I will not put British Ninja, the Pedantic Romantic, the editor, and the fat guy through this again. Oh Christ, you cunt.
Oh god. Burning bridges.
You know what? You know what your fucking cutie mark is, motherfucker? It's a cunt. Oh Jesus.
For the record, I'm okay to go on again if Monkey still wants.
Okay, you know what? I'll get. Oh, because you know what? Fatman Falling, if you turn to me and say, "This is my analysis daily reward," by saying I want Momkey Jones, I will fucking bend over, swallow my pride as a favorite in Ninja, because this is like hitting all the connect.
The first question you actually wanted to ask Monkey was, what do you think of Fatman Falling, if I can remember from the last podcast?
You want it though? Say it, Fat Man. Say you need Momkey Jones in your life.
How desperate are you for Monkey Jones, or shall we wait to see if someone else is willing to bite at the chain?
Oh, I would take Mumkey. I would take the more likely possibility of Mumkey than risk anybody else. Than like the risk of anybody else. If we can get
you're
Mumkey,
not
I would-
risking much.
You know,
I mean, fuck.
I mean, compared to what we've just had, you're not risking a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Pedantic, I'm sorry for the shit show. Would you please come back?
Yeah, I'd absolutely come back from Monkey.
Yeah.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, this was not an elaborate plan to get you pedantic. You know what? You are worth it though. Don't
Yeah.
think you're not.
While you're at it, Pedantic, do you mind if you can like, comment, and subscribe our work? We do like you very much.
No.
Ed.
I am probably subscribed to you. I'm subscribed to everyone. That's sort of my thing.
Nice.
How many do I have now? Or does it just stop telling you after 1,000? I'm not sure.
Well, you did.
I bet.
I don't know. I think it keeps track of how many you got.
Let's see. I just get an internal server error when I try and check my subscriptions.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Wait, it'll tell you how many people you're subscribed to?
Yeah.
Yeah, you,
Wow.
Yeah, it's quite easy to figure that out.
You just go to my subscriptions.
Jesus. Who's somebody really big I could just... You know what? I'm gonna do this. 1 second. Yep. You know what? I would have asked him.
I mean, Tommy Oliver just tweeted 2 minutes ago.
I would talk to Tom.
I don't know what I would ask Tom.
I would feel bad about bugging Tom.
Tom is just such a cool person. I would feel bad.
Yeah, no, Tom is literally the highest paid guest on fucking goddamn King of Limbo, and I don't feel bad about it either.
I mean, he's also in the most debt, so.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, Jim Fear is the king of debt. He's like 100K or some shit like that.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's medical and college, so you know.
Oh, yeah. Tom went on he watched all of Ruby and really liked it. And I'm like, is this like an artist thing that I don't get? Like, does he appreciate that people are
He is
actually making
big
like
onto
3D?
yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh,
Tommy likes
uh,
3D, and that...
And you know what? I
Yeah.
can appreciate 3D, Ruby on a 3D technical level as well.
Wait, hold it. Does Tommy Oliver hate Monkey Jones?
I think he's kind
I
of.
think he's
I
one of the people who abstained from... Or no, he got there late, and he didn't even, like, realize the situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
I
he
was about to
probably-
say, yeah.
Neutral.
That's the funny thing is I felt very meh about Tom until I met him, and then I met him and he was such a bro. He's my favorite now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now, if you got Tom, we could talk about Ruby. That would be
Well,
be
then
terrible.
you know what? I would sit back and I would just let Fatman and Tom talk, and I would look over at Ninja going, "You now owe me. Shut the fuck up." I gave your hero his hero.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Jesus. You know what? I'm feeling really retarded. Watch
This
this.
isn't your. I was gonna say this isn't your.
What
fault.
are you doing? Are you just gonna chuck someone in?
Would you
Please.
come on a podcast for $100?
Who's this to?
Max G. Fuck. That would be such
In
a
the vein
great-
of sounding super rude, who?
Don't worry,
Who's
I don't know
Max
who he
G?
is. I don't know who he is either, so don't worry.
Yeah, you do. Hot diggity demon.
Oh, shit.
Demon. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, no, his fucking. I actually liked when he switched over to analysis and he made it.
Oh yeah.
I'm so angry that I wasn't even excited for Momkey. I was excited that everybody else was excited to be here.
Yeah.
I was like, everybody else is gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good show. Fuck it, we'll make it work. I spent most of yesterday watching his shit, going, eh. This is me drunk, so I'm just being honest.
Fair enough.
Did you watch his anime reviews, or did you like watch his bigger videos?
Monkey has a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, no, his movie
Figuring out
reviews-
what seriousness shit you need to watch can be kinda. Well, yeah. Any of his anime reviews are fine.
Yeah, his Bleach review is awesome.
his movie reviews are so forgettable.
I mean,
Is it Kino?
The Kino, yeah, I was like,
Yeah, sort of generic movie discussion format stuff. It'll fill the time if you need audio.
I'd go to 100 right now for Super Eye Patch Wolf.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I would
Don't imagine he'd show just because he has no reason to, but yeah, he's a cool, nice dude.
I know I'm not prepared for him either, so I did have to be like rescheduled for like another time.
Yeah.
I kind of think the Super Eye Patch Wolf, while is cool, is slightly overrated. Like
He seems
sub-wise.
offline now, though. Probably.
He seems okay. I can respect someone who will take any opportunity to ram a JoJo reference into the thumbnail.
Overrated by who like the reception, the
I
community.
guess,
of
yeah.
what praise he's received from his peers.
I like. I've been a fan of Digi for a long time, so maybe this is my bias.
Hold it. I want to give you perspective here before you put your foot in your mouth. Pedantic, didn't you make a video on why you said literally Super Eye Patch Wolf is your favorite YouTuber?
In like a convoluted, weird manner where he's not like my actual favorite. He's like a favorite in one very particular, interesting niche manner.
Yeah, it's been a while since I saw, like, I've seen 3 of his videos, but I remember going, this is really good, I gotta come back to it, but, you know, I'm such a fucking pleb that I have to take fucking, you know, it takes me a while to get back to good shit, I guess.
But yeah, Digi was really high on Super Eye Patch Wolf. And I wouldn't... I mean, he's up there. There's not, like, a ton of competition, to be honest. But I don't think he blows sort of the top tier of YouTube anime analysis out of the water.
There was what was it? There was an animator, an anime analysis person I found via you. He was the one who covered the Into the Abyss or whatever the hell it was.
Made in the Abyss?
Made in the Abyss. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't. Who did I mention in that video?
You know what? I probably freaking goddamn... It might be on your YouTube or looking through your PMs. Maybe I can find it.
Seeing if I... Oh,
explanation point. Obviously, we're not rescheduling today, but I'm just like, do you think he might do a podcast somewhere down the line?
he might. Yeah, he's gets out and about. He's social.
Oh yeah. The way he talked about freaking Into the Abyss. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think I mentioned him in the video. It shows up like right at the top of the suggested videos, so that may be what it was.
I found him, I think, via your Twitter. But the way he hyped it on freaking in his video Into this, it reminded me of the way how Digi used to hype Pony, and I'm like, my God, I don't understand what he sees in this, but I have to keep watching until I figure it out. And I was like, oh my God, this is what I've been looking for. This guy.
Yeah, and then he's got a spark.
Oh yeah, fucking beautiful. Well, we've got about an hour. I guess that's.
I was gonna say eventually I have to go to fucking bed. I gotta be up.
No, we could. I guess we could call it a wrap. It's been beautiful. I'm sorry I suck, guys. I tried.
Sam, it's not your fault that Momkey didn't show up. Like, dude, you even have the tweet there saying, "Hey, I'm sorry, I forgot this was today. By the way, I totally acknowledged this was today this morning."
Yeah. Stop recording. Whatever. Fucking crap.
Look, I'm gonna leave now and then. Fucking best guy or Jesse's gonna show up and I'm gonna.
Oh, I would kick you out of the call too, just to be an asshole.
Oh,
wait, I made it. No, we didn't. Whoops. Next time.
What's this red button?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, Momkey could have legitimately forgotten, just been drunk or something. He is wont to.
Yeah, no, I get it too. I'm just being bitchy because I'm drunk.
I'm the doubt, but he was kind of paid well, or is at least incentivized to be here.
Oh no, I've never welched on anyone. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nah.
I've paid every artist, every fucking person who's ever come on this. Yeah, no, I'm trying to even think of anywhere I've come close to welching.
Yeah, it's just Momkey didn't receive the money itself, so it isn't quite as scumbaggy as having taken the money.
Oh, he didn't,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he didn't give me the PayPal. That was the whole reason. I was like, okay, I'll just ask for the PayPal the day of, which is a good time.
Yeah.
Which would be like a super dick move. He's like, here it is, and it doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, so just fuck angry.
Mwah. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Thanks, guys. Again, once more, I feel like shit. Later. Sorry, Lachlan. I'm apologizing. Yeah.
the no guest podcasts, you know.
Yeah.
Just bullshitting for an hour.
Yeah, Anthony, I'll be able to get this sent and done with you within the hour.
Oh, okay.
This is the least amount of editing I'm gonna have to do on a podcast ever.
Well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go into MS Paint. I want you to write "cunt" onto Monkey's.
Oh, my fucking pleasure.
Thank you. All right, take care.
Oh boy.
Later.
Good night, guys.
See ya. Bye bye.